Oh yeah, Jarrell. Have you made it past the gates, bro? Have you went through international departures? Have you went through international departures? Yeah. Are you still waiting for your you know? Hello, people. 4 people in the house. Like and subscribe. My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. Like and subscribe. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I'm just sitting down waiting for the visa to Vietnam. Well, Vietnam. It didn't come through. Oh, that is bad. Everyone like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, by the way. My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. No, I'm not from Afghanistan. No, I'm not from Afghanistan. I am a Muslim, but I am Lebanese. I'm Bosnian Lebanese. Father's from Lebanon, and my mother's from Bosnia. Mother's from Bosnia, father's from Lebanon. Yeah, and I'm from Australia, so like, salam alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. Everyone like and subscribe. What's happening, Jaro? So you saying that you can't get past the gates and stuff? What's going on? Everyone like and subscribe. Just to let you know, guys, I had a little bit of an accident the other day. And to all my YouTube fans around the world who watch me, and are you a strict Muslim or a chilled one? I'm not a strict Muslim, brother. I'm not a strict Muslim. I'm a Muslim that believes in Allah, but I'm not a strict Muslim. No, no. I'm a chilled Muslim. I'm a guy who prays to Allah, believes in the prophets, and you know, listen to Quran, and hear the surahs like Al Fatiha, Surah Al Nas, all that stuff. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Just want to let you know, guys, I had a little bit of an accident the other day. I was at the Dandenong markets in southeast of Melbourne. And what happened was I was in the Ramadan markets enjoying my night with my family. And as you know, what happened was I literally um, I came across I came across myself getting hurt in a way, and I am really injured. So, um, hello, Yoyan, Yones. Hello, Eunice. Salam alaikum, brother. My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. Like and subscribe. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Like and subscribe. I have intellectual disability, autism, and special needs. Guys, just to let you know, this is my brain surgery over here. If you can't see it, it's my brain surgery over here. I've got a half a brain. I had severe epilepsy and seizures. Yes, the other day I injured myself in a real bad way. As you know, I was in the Dandenong markets and I was fine. I was walking fine, and out of nowhere, I was walking down a disabled walk path, like a walkway, ramp, and there was no ramps, there's no railings, no poles, nothing. And I'm walking downwards, and I'm uphill, and I'm walking downhill, and straight away when I'm in the market, my shoes had no grip, and straight away I slipped, hit my head on the concrete, hit my back, and straight away I got this. See, that's what I got. That's why I have to use this now to yeah. So like and subscribe, guys. Just want to let you know, Jardil Sawaris is going on a holiday to Asia today. Like I think this morning, coming. Yeah. Can you put a claim for that? Yes, I can, but the problem is, um, it's really I can't. I do not have enough sleep, my friend, and I wish I could. I wish I can get a lawyer, but unfortunately, lawyers cost a lot of money. I have to get a legal aid or something that costs us for free, and talk to a lawyer that can really, because that, I slipped and I literally, I was like, I rolled my ankle, my left leg, and I like left foot, and straight away I rolled it like Conor McGregor, and straight away I felt like so bad. I was like, like screaming, and I was screaming in pain, and a random Muslim guy from Afghanistan lifted me up, and he put me on his shoulders, and my brothers both ran all the way to me, and they tried to lift me up and put me into the bench. They had to put me on their shoulders. Like I had to put my arms around their shoulders, and I had to hop all the way to the bench until a paramedics came, and paramedics had to check my foot. They had to put me on a wheelchair, and yeah, it was too much stress for me that day. So yeah, with this I'm fine, but with this is what I have. See, that's what I have. And that's why I have to use this now to walk everywhere, and it sucks. I can't go to university. I can't do anything. It really sucks. I can't keep my foot straight. Yeah. But guys, just want to let you know, no win, no pay, lawyer. I know. But Han Don, where are you from, brother? Are you from Vietnam? Or are you from South Korea? Or where are you from, brother? Oh no, no, I mean nationality wise. Are you from Vietnam or South Korea or North Korea, Japan? Where are you from, brother? Like in family ethnicity, where your family was from? Because I got a friend here who's Portuguese Filipino. He's going to Vietnam today, and he wants to learn how to speak Vietnamese. He wants to learn how to talk and translate stuff, and he needs a very good translator who can translate Vietnamese. Yeah. So yeah. But guys, in the when minutes come up, yeah. Yeah, but guys, I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs, by the way. So let's keep it respectful in the house. No disrespect. Yeah. So guys, I want to say I'm very sorry to all my fans that never get to do live streams for nearly a couple days now, because I had to. Yeah. Of course, it's getting late. But I just wanting to say my name is Geoffrey with a G, by the way. Geoffrey with a G. So my YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. But my real name is Geoffrey Ribarich. Later, mate. Later. Goodbye, mate. Have a good night. Um, 4 more likes and then we can, yeah. How's everyone in the live stream? I want to talk to people, but people just don't want to, yeah. So how's everyone's day going and all that stuff? Bosnian. Yes, I am Bosnian. Kako si? Hey, people in the house, like and subscribe. My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. I'm Geoffrey with a G, by the way, and I have intellectual disability, autism, and special needs. Oh, good. Okay. Ja sam dobro, you know, YouTuber. What I'm trying to say in my language is I'm a good YouTuber. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And ja sam dobro, for today. Better than the other day. My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. You're from Bosnia. That's good. Proud represent, my friend. Proud Bosanac. 100% Bosanac. Proud. Hey, Vin, Vin KRB. Brother, which part from Bosnia are you from? Gradiška, Sarajevo, Bihać, Banja Luka, Sazin, Tuluza, or what else is there? Where are you from, brother? Which part of Bosnia? Oh, okay. So you live in Croatia, but you're actual from Bosnia. Okay, you're still in the airport. Did you go through immigration? Did you go through departures, Jadil? You're from Split, Croatia, near Split, Croatia, near there. Yeah. Or Zagreb, or yeah. Look, this is what my foot looks like now. See, guys, that's what my foot looks like, and this is why I have this. Hello, okay, Maine. How are you, brother? How's it going? How's the foot? As you know, this is what the foot looks like. See? This is what the foot looks like. Yeah, see, I have to, yeah. It sucks. I can't even run. I can't even walk properly anymore. I have to drag my foot and it sucks. I have to use this now. Looks like it hurts. Yeah, of course it does. Tell me about it. Every night I'm getting painful, painful feeling. Where are you from? I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Are you Saudi? No, I'm Bosnian Lebanese. So my father's from Lebanon, mother's from Bosnia. Yeah. I know I look Dagestani. Everyone's been telling me I look Dagestani or Chechnyan. You got a family in Sydney? Yeah. What about you? Be polite. What about you? What's your nationality, brother? Where are you from? I'm moving to Australia. Oh, that's good. Inshallah. It means God willing. In Arabic, that's what it means. Yeah. You think World War III has already begun? Oh, brother, I can't be rude to you, but yes, it's already begun. Bosnia and Serbia are going to have a war soon, but Serbia is starting Bosnia for no reason. So, Bosnians are not doing anything. So, Bosnians are good people. You're from South Africa. Oh, well, that's awesome. My name is Geoffrey with a G, by the way. My name is Geoffrey. You could definitely pass on as an Aussie. Of course I can. No, I'm not a Christian. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim because yeah, I'm proud that I'm, yeah, I don't drink alcohol. But fala puno. Fala puno. I don't, yeah. Yeah. Um, Brownlee film. I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. This is my brain surgery, by the way. I had severe epilepsy and seizures. I have half a brain, see? Over here. You can't see it, but it's really dark right now, but what? I wish I could shade this so I can show you guys. You live in Brunei. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I never heard of a city called that before. Well, maybe I have, but it's very unknown city. I know Cape Town. Cape Town is in South Africa. What else there is? There's a lot of places in Africa. A lot of places like Somalia, Mogadishu, Mombasa, Kenya, Cairo, Egypt. Um, you know, all that stuff. I've got friends from Africa, so yeah, I've got friends from Africa in different countries, from Somalia, Ethiopia, Kenya, Sudan, DRC, and Uganda, and people from other places around the world. I got friends from everywhere. I got a friend from DRC, and he lives in Sweden. I am from South Africa, but I live in Asia. Oh, Brunei. Is that what you're saying, Brunei? Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay. But make sure you like the live stream and subscribe, please, brother. And Vin KRB, like and subscribe, brother. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Thank you, guys. And just to let you know, my friend is going to Vietnam. Hello, JD Vance. How are you, mate? I'm very happy I have a Bosanac in the house, 100%. I'm very happy. I have another Bosnian fella from another country who represents Bosanac, Bosnian. Bosanac means Bosnia. So it means like your nationality. If you say I'm 100% Bosanac means 100% Bosnian. Yeah. If you say in Bosnian, you say kako si, it means how are you today? Dobro means good. Or you can say, if you're not having a good day, you say, if you're not having a good day, you say nije dobro. Yeah. Or you say, if you want to say thank you very much, you say fala puno. Yeah. Or you say, come on, and hurry up. You say, haide. Or you say, hurry up, please hurry up. You say, haide na kuch. Yeah. Amen. Yeah, amen. If you're not having a good day, I'm not gonna say piss off. Or I'm not gonna teach you that one. So Bosnia, Croatia, and Serbia speak the same language, nearly the same language, because in Serbia they go, because Russia and Serbia are nearly the same language, but at the same time Serbians say, so Russians go like this, they say struvi, like that. That's what the Russians do. And then Serbians go stravo. Yeah, but we're all Slavs. Yeah, I know. But at the same time, us Bosnians, we don't start anything with Serbs. They start us. Yeah. Your eyes look. Brother, I'm not Khabib. Everyone's been telling me I'm Khabib. I'm not Khabib. I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. I'm not Dagestani. See, look, I've got brain surgery. See? I have half a brain. I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs, and I have half a brain. I had severe epilepsy and seizures when I was a kid. So I'm happy I don't have it anymore. I have half a brain and I'm still smart. Said you 2 3 years Dagestan. Yeah, but brother, it's okay, but don't come around someone's YouTube channel and talk crap. That's trolling, being a bully right there. You don't want to bully someone and hurt someone's feelings. Yeah, I know you're kidding. It's okay, brother. It's all right. Because I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs, and I have brain surgery. See, I had severe epilepsy and seizures, and I have half a brain. So, yeah, yeah. But salam alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, and I'm wearing 1998 Zinedine Zidane jersey. I love this player. This is my favorite French player. I love the good old days. I love the good old days of soccer, football, football, soccer. Yeah. Is that a French kit? Yes, it is. See, France. Zinedine Zidane. See? Zidane. It was very hard to find. Very hard. Very hard to find. And trust me, I found it in Thailand. I was like, that's so cheap. I was like, you know what? I have to get it. Because in my country in Australia, they've had, but yeah, I know. I love this. I love the colours. I love the Croatia Football Club. Yeah, but also I love the Bosnian football team. The football team of Bosnia, Edin Dzeko, Pjanic, Begovic, they were good. Like even uh, if Zlatan Ibrahimovic was in the Bosnian team, I'm telling you, they would have won World Cup. Yeah, you subscribe. I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs, and my name is Geoffrey Ribarich, by the way. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. I'm Geoffrey with a G, by the way, and I have half a brain. See, half a brain. I have severe epilepsy and seizures when I was a kid, so I don't have it anymore. You woke my day. Thank you, brother. I would never thought. Yeah, but guys, even I want to tell you, I of course I'm a cool guy. I'm a very nice guy. I'm always chilled. I'm respectful, but people always bring racism on me. People always bring racism and hatred on me when I'd never done anything wrong. See, guys, I had an injury the other day. So the other day I was fine. I had no problems whatsoever. Yeah, I hate racists too. But guess what happened? This is the funniest thing. Let me say something. So, um, what happened was you live in Australia. Yes, I do. But at the same time, like I got injured, and I got injured very badly in Dandenong, in the city of Dandenong, and I was in the Ramadan night market, as looking for food and looking for nice things. And what happened was, as soon as I was like about to go home, what happened was I walked down and I didn't even know. I walked down a slippery slope and I slipped, hit my head, hit my back, and I landed on my ass. And straight away I tore up my left foot. And this is what happened. The paramedics have to wrap this up over my feet. See, now I have to use this. I can't sleep properly. I can't walk properly. It sucks. It sucks, my friends. I can't walk properly. I have to, get people to lift me up. I have to grab this and I have to pull on very tight. Or I'll have to, use all my aggression. But I don't like being aggressive. in a way. But brother, Saw Milo, just to let you know, I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. I had brain surgery, by the way, and it's not my fault. Yeah. Oh, really? Because guys, I'm not here to bully anyone. I'm not here to fight or be rude or be disrespectful. I hate racist people. I don't like violence. Violence is not the best answer for me. Because like I hate violence. I hate being rude, or I hate being people getting angry towards me when I've never done anything. So I'm not timing anyone out. So yeah, I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I'm sorry if my mouth moves like this because the doctors thought I had a stroke when I was having my brain surgery. Um, I have because at the same time, even you know when I was 6 years old, I literally almost died from my brain surgery, and they thought I had a stroke. So that's why my mouth moves this way or this way. Yeah. I don't care about my looks. I care about whatever is good for me. Yeah. If I love nice people. That's what I love to hear. I love to see the happiness from all people, in a way. Yeah. Everyone, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just a fly went by and, have a look. Oh my God. We're not mentioning any politics in here, okay? Because we all have to stay positive. It's a better way to stay positive than hurt ourselves in a way. Because look at the world. The world has gone chaos. We need to calm down and chill out. Everyone's going to have to focus on positive things to bring ourselves to have better future. Because if we become negative, the world is going to stress us most, and then people are going to have heart attacks, blood pressure, and they have post traumatic stress, and yeah, that it's very bad for everyone. So that's why I'm saying is the best way is to be good, because what happening in the war today is going crazy. Like every war is killing everyone, killing little kids, killing people. It's not nice not to see. It's not good to see it. It just makes me sick, and it's disgusting what people do today. People are just corrupt. So one thing I want to say is, even I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. I try to motivate young people trying to do the right thing, and that's why I'm happy. What? You're the age of 10 years old? I'm only 23 years old. I'm only 23. I'm born in 2002. And I'm very happy. I'm born in the year of 2002. Yeah. I hope peace goes well for every country. Instead of violence. Vin KRB, let me know if you like and subscribe, and I'll bring you to the team. Everyone who likes and subscribe, I'll bring you to the team. Yeah, I hate racism. I hate racism. Racism. No. No. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. We got kids in here, bro. I'm not disgusting like you are. Please, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. He's making me feel like You know, I'm laughing at these trolls because they have nothing else to say. They're always coming, like, you know, I'm always getting these freaking talks every day. But as a Muslim, what the even as a Muslim, I'm like laughing because it's funny how these people are coming in and talking hilarious, and I think it's like they're high or drunk or sometimes people are just crazy. The world is, yeah. Do you have a stream schedule? Nah. Uh, Everyone tells me I look like Hamzat, or everyone tells me I look like Khabib. Everyone tells me that. Everyone tells me I look like Khabib. I know everyone tells me. Everyone's like, they're like, hey, you look like Khabib. I remember one time I went to but I remember one time I went to a ice cream store in Gold Coast in Queensland, and I went to Baskin Robbins, and I remember I shaved my head a little bit, and straight away some guy came up to me. He said, "Hey, you're the UFC champion, the retired UFC champion." I said, which champion? Which UFC fighter?" He's like, "You're Khabib." You're Khabib. And I said, "How am I Khabib?" And he's like, "No, don't you lie to me. You're Khabib." And I was like, "How am I Khabib?" I was like, he's like, do your voice. And I said, and he's like, "See, you are Khabib. Don't you say you're Australian because I know you're Russian." And I'm not Khabib. I'm just a normal human being. I'm living a normal life. I'm a Bosnian. Because us Bosnians, yeah. I know I look Lebanese. I know, Marcus. I look Lebanese. I look Bosnian. People have been telling me I look like Albanian or Turkish. But most of the time, I get people telling me I look like Dagestani or Chechnyan. I always get the people. Everyone's been telling me. One time I put on the Messi jersey. Just let me tell you something. One day I put on the Messi jersey. Everyone from my street on my suburb went crazy. They're like, "Messi, Messi, Messi." I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Oh my god." This is how Messi feels when he gets like looked at. Say an example, he goes outside of his house, people look at him, they're like, "Messi, Messi." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I have to I had to take it easy. I had to walk away." And then people tell me, some people told me like, "You look like Elvis Presley," or you yeah, I look like different people. You got a girl in Turkey. Oh, that's good. No, I'm serious. People in my street. I wore a Messi jersey one day because I can't be bothered, and I only had that jersey, and I couldn't find my Cristiano Ronaldo jersey, and I just gave it to my brother, my twin brother, and straight away, because I love Messi and Ronaldo. They're both goats, and even Zinedine Zidane. All of the football legends are all goats because they all made the top history. They earned their spot. They made it, and I have to give them the chance, the opportunity. Like David Beckham, king of corners, Ronaldinho, best dribbler. Um, you know, carry a pen and an autograph for autograph. Uh, I remember there was Muslim kids coming from my street. They were driving from their school, from the primary school, and they're like, "Messi, Messi, Messi," and I'm like, I'm like, "I'm not Messi," and they're like, "Messi, he'll speak English." I'm like, "I'm Australian. How am I thing?" I said, I don't speak Argentinian. I'm not Argentinian at all. I'm Bosnian and I speak Bosnian, Arabic, a little bit Thai, and mostly English, and also what my other languages I speak a little bit of Swahili, Somali, and a little bit of Ethiopian. So even tiny French, tiny Spanish, and yeah. Marcus, you're funny guy. You are funny. Everyone has been telling me I look. uh, hey, but guys, I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. See, I had brain surgery. This is the first time I get called messy. Uh, it's the beard and the hair. That's why. I love what's it called? I love Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and Ronaldo Nazario and Zinedine Zidane, Pele, Diego Maradona, um, Ronaldinho and David Beckham, and Wayne Rooney and Eden Hazard and Steven Gerrard and who else is there? Um, Steven Gerrard and what's another legend? I think Sergio Aguero, he's up there. Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba. Um, yeah, there's a lot of players, a lot of legends. Even Kaka and what else? There's another player who's good. Um, there's Company, who's a good defender. There's Kuffel. There's there is you know um school. There's goals. There's more players that are legends, and yeah, Tim Cahill was a. I love Tim Cahill's scissor kick. The World Cup, the Asia World Cup, the Asia Cup. That was amazing when he in 2014. I was watching down in Gold Coast, and straight away it's not in Gold Coast, but I was watching the half of the season in Gold Coast. But when he did the scissor kick, it was in my house in Australia, in Melbourne, and I was like, "Oh my god, Tim Cahill, boom, backwards flip kick." I was like, "That's crazy." Archie Thompson was a good player too in from Melbourne Victory, and he's a good Socceroos player. Even yeah, yeah, Paul Scholes is the Scholes guy. Yeah, he's a legend. Yeah, but everyone's got a chance, my brother. Everyone's got a chance. Everyone's tried their best. The ones who don't try their best are the ones that are not making anything in life. They're ones that are giving up. Everyone's got opinions on something. But at the same time, guys, let me say something. There's gonna be a Bosnian Serbian war, but at the same time, Serbia is planning to attack Bosnia, and Bosnian Muslims don't have enough soldiers, and they're planning to take out the whole country and leave us with a small little Gaza and leave us with. They want to steal money, oil, jewelry, everything away from us. They want to take everything away from us and leave us with nothing and leave us like Palestinians. It's sad. It's like the 1992 and 1995 war. Bosnians never started anyone. I know he's getting noisy. Trump is getting noisy. I know, we can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Because, first of all, people are living in people's countries, and people have to enjoy, people have to have fun, people have to think about positive stuff instead of negative. Because look at the politicians today, they're sick in the head. Sorry, all government politicians are sick in the head today. All they care about is stealing people's money. That's all they want. Money, money, money. All day long. And what they want is they want to take people's money, buy Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Rolexes, diamond rings, and all that stuff, and they say, "Hey, losers, look at me! I got so much money." Guess what? They're stealing your money. It's stupid. The ones are honest, hardworking politics, the one who really defend the good people and good people of the world. Like there was a good president of my country who literally protected Eastern Europe in the 1990s. His name was Alija Izetbegovic. President Alija Izetbegovic. He was a good man. He never kept any classified information, always was honest. He was a Muslim. He prayed 5 times a day. And even when he was in parliament, they told him, "Why are you always praying?" And he says, "Because I am praying for my faith." He says, "Everyone else, they can go and drink alcohol. With me, I want to pray. I want to pray for the peace in this world. I want to pray for the goodness." And people are just, like we had Serbia had the worst president of all time. He was a devil, and he was astaghfirullah. He was no good man. He was worse than everybody. He raped little girls. His name was Slobodan Milosevic. He raped little girls behind people's back, and he didn't tell anyone. He he told Serbians soldiers, he said, "With all due respect, I'll pay you a lot of money. I'll clear all your records, your criminal history and your soldier history, and you go and kill the Muslims for the Serbia." So that's what Serbian president did. Serbian president tried to tell people, "Alaikum salam, Ahmed Hussein." Because Slobodan Milosevic was sick in the head. He was worse than any other president or prime minister. He was sick. He's like the new brother now is like he has brothers now is like Benjamin Netanyahu and Mira Dodik and Donald Trump. So they're all sick in the head. They're all crazy. The one who's looking up to someone, I'm telling you, Slobodan was the oldest out of all of them, and Slobodan was crazy. All he cared about was killing people every day. He never wanted peace. Yeah, no, he was worse than Epstein. Worse than Epstein. He did very wrong things. He told the Serbian soldiers to go and piss on the Muslims while they're dead. He said, "Go and piss on them." He said, do haram things, go and, go and do stupid things to the woman and, rape them and all that stuff. So that's what the Serbians did to the Bosnian Muslims. And Bosnian Muslims were crying. All the female were crying. And then they got tortured and they got killed and hanged up in the warehouse. All the boys from 10 years old up to 90 went up to the Balkan mountains of Montenegro, and then they tell them to dig up. They shoot them back in the head and bury them. So you can't find their bodies now. You can't find them. But they're stupid. I wish Bosnia, can have more soldiers, but unfortunately, it's, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're from Essex. Oh, I met another guy who's from Essex. He's I don't know what his name was. There's another YouTube fan who's from Essex, and he nice to meet you. Yeah, it was the biggest genocide in Eastern European history. Biggest genocide. It was a massacre. They left Bosnians with no food, no water, no power, no electricity, no, you can't call anyone on the phone. You can't even say, "Please help me." Nothing. No social media, no TV, nothing. It sucks. And they had to make the Bosnians eat off the grass and the mud. They were so skinny for 5 years. They were, trying to, say, "Come on, feed us something." And the Serbians like, "Look at us, we're eating. Yeah, you want some? You want?" And they were teasing them. Yeah, it was really sad. How is your family doing in this Ramadan? They're all right. They're all right, my brother. Yeah, the government are the politicians and the government are so stupid now these days. All they care about is money, power, success. That's all they care about. It's sad. I've lost um, family in the Palestine and Lebanon war. I've lost uncles and aunties and cousins. Really, really sad. Like 2 weeks ago, I got a something like 2 weeks ago or something. 2, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm Bosnian. I'm Bosnian, brother. I'm Bosanac. Yes, I'm Dobro. Yeah. Um, I lost an uncle. He got murdered. My dad told me last night. So, really, really sad. The soldiers have, yeah. My friend is a Bosnian Serb. Well, I'm Bosnian. I'm not Serbian. I'm Bosnian. I'm proud Bosanac. Yeah. But I respect you. But yeah, yeah. But at the same time, guys, my I lost my uncle. It's very, very devastating, very sad, and it's very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. Even 2 years ago, I lost my uncles from they're innocently doing nothing wrong. What happens is my aunties to go on to told them over like they told them to go up to they gone over and told them to get what's it called milk 2 gallons of milk from the convenience store that was only open in the border of South Lebanon and like South Lebanon and Israel and stuff. What happens is my uncle's going to get the milk. They go and buy the 2 gallons of milk. They will come out walking outside. Israeli soldier sees them on the border. He sees them. He sees my uncles, and he goes. He shoots them in the chest, and they all died. They're like, oh, they died on the floor. That's why us Muslims were not terrorists. The Israeli soldier was laughing at my uncles, but yeah, even like 3 weeks ago, my uncle, one of my uncles, got murdered. Um, yeah, a couple of weeks ago. Um, from my dad's side, my dad's long lost cousin. Like because my dad has so many cousins. One of them passed away, and yeah, it's really sad because the war is going on too much. The war needs to stop. People just need to, yeah, people need to relax. People need to stop. Even Donald Trump needs to get out of like presidency or of parliament of the White House. Even Netanyahu, he needs to go to jail. Donald Trump needs to go to a mental institution or a jail and be locked up for life in prison because that's where he belongs. The world needs a better people, not people that work with pedophiles, human traffickers, and all that stuff. That's disgusting. Because when I saw Donald Trump, I was like, no, I don't respect him after what he did to my people. And long time ago, so what happened was Bosnians and Serbians came over to Donald Trump, and one day it was a disagreement, and he because my family, my uncles told me everything about this and from Bosnia, and they all told me that um, Donald Trump had a disagreement, and he said, "No, Serbia owns Bosnia. Bosnia owns nothing. Bosnia is Serbia's country." And And Bosnia said, no, 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 no. Bosnia owns Bosnia, Serbia owns Serbia. And he's like, no, that's not how it works. All that stuff. He talks, he's crazy. Donald Trump is lunatic. He's psychotic in the head. It's crazy. He needs medication. He's drugged in the head really badly. He's so racist. He hates disabilities. He hates all people around the world. He hates Africans. So why do you hate him? I just don't like how he talks. I don't like how he talks bad about the African people. The African people never done anything to him. Yeah, I know. I don't trust any politician as long as they look. Everyone's got something, but as you know, we can't trust America anymore. America's like, a long time ago, I was like so happy when, back in the early 2000s and no, I'm not Russian. I'm Aussie. Yeah, I'm Aussie. Yeah, I know. That's what I hate the most about Donald Trump. He hates everyone. He hates everyone's skin color. He hates the Middle Easterns. He hates what's it called? He hates the Australians. He hates the disabilities. He hates the Africans and the Asians. What is there to hate from? He's a whitewash. All he cares about is like what's the uh, Triple K, the Ku Klux Klan, something like that. It's my speech impediment. I have speech impediment. I just can't pronounce things sometimes because I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. It's not my fault. See, because I have brain surgery. So, see, guys, I have brain surgery. Just to let you know, I had severe epilepsy and seizures. So yeah. No, but the guy is. You know what I don't like about the guy? The guy is so crazy that he doesn't want to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. It's disgusting. Even he, is doing something behind doors, closed doors. He knows that he's scared. That's why he's hiding behind closed doors to become president. So he's saying, "Oh no, so you know what? I'm the president. I can do whatever I want." He's not the king. He's not the god. We're not worshiping him. He's just a human being who talks a lot of smack. Someone needs to open that case one day and release the files. Because he is sick. Yeah. I know he's sick. But what can I say? It's disgusting behavior. Half of the time people just all day long, baked beans, baked beans, baked beans. Yeah, yeah. Joe Stoker, try to be respectful in the house, okay? Try to be respectful. Don't talk about, private stuff about what you do in the toilet. Just keep it to yourself, all right? That's between you and yourself. No one needs to hear. There's little kids here, man. Yeah. But it's like, what he is, what he's, like what Donald Trump is doing. It's sickening. He wants to make all Australians show all the 5 to 10 years worth of social media history, even image history. What if you got, like, say, an example, a girlfriend or your honeymoon you go on, or you have something like something private photos of you and your wife or whatever. The American government are just pedophiles. They have to go through, invade people's privacy. That's not nice what people are doing. That's invasion of privacy. Yes, even the New Zealanders as well. Because the Americans are doing that to us Australians and New Zealanders. It's sickening. Yeah, dump. Donald Trump is a dump Trump. That's what he is. He's dumping in his Trump. Yeah, he's disgusting. He's just psychotic. He just wants to, he's just mentally crazy. So, an example, if some Muslim, what he did? He banned my country from entering the World Cup. He banned all my people from entering the World Cup. He banned all the Bosnian Muslims entering the World Cup. He said no Muslims allowed, no Lebanese, no Somalians, no all these Muslims allowed. Only the other people from other countries. So I'm like, why is that? That's messed up. It shouldn't be in America. It's he thinks that he's stupid. But brother, with all due respect, EBD, I'm not here to talk about like religion wise. I'm saying is he is banning everyone. We're not having a war between the Christians and the Muslims, so keep it to yourself, brother. Even if you respect your Christ of your Lord, whatever, please respect. Don't come in here and bring violence. We're not trying to hate. We're not saying anything about Christians. But I'm saying is, with all due respect, Donald Trump is, he needs to get looked at very badly. Even I looked at Instagram, even on Twitter, he's like, oh, it's good. It's this, I hate when he does that. He goes around and he thinks the America is so good and all that stuff. Like what's it called? I got my how can I say this? My mum's cousin's husband. So like my uncle over there, he's over on a business trip in UAE in Dubai, and at the same time he's stuck over there. It's a war zone in UAE. You can't leave. Donald Trump wants to bring us Muslims and Christians to fight each other. I don't understand. I love Christian people. I love Catholic people and Jehovah's and all these other religions. They're all good, but people, he's made, Netanyahu and Trump, they're getting too evil. They're coming on the side saying, look, let's stir up the Muslims and make them feel like they're losers and terrorists, and we can blame and put the media to believe it. Us Muslims, we don't do anything. See, look, this is not even a weapon. This is just a, thing like, look, see? I can't even walk properly, and it sucks. See? It sucks. It will take time. The doctors said, wait, at least, it will take time to recover. I just don't like what Trump is doing with the world. Even when the Bondi massacre happened, I was so scared to walk outside, out of my neighborhood, and show myself. I had to wear a hat to cover my identity so no one knows who I am. Because if I take my hat off, people straight away say, oh, he's a Muslim. Well, let's go and kill him. Because they think that us Muslims are causing the violence. We're not. We're not causing anything. We go to the mosque every day. We pray to Allah, and we come home and we eat, and we watch TV or go to shopping. To the shopping center or movies like cinema, or go to the sporting events like soccer, like the A League or AFL or NRL or basketball or whatever. At the same time, it's crazy. Netanyahu's planning more things behind doors, closed doors. It's really sickening. That's why I'm telling you guys, what's the best thing we should do is we should get more voters, more protesters, and more people that can, have freedom speech and say the truth, what people feel. because people need to understand how people feel. People don't feel safe anymore around Trump. We need to stick together. That's right. We need to stick together as family. We need to stick together even if we don't know each other. We have to stick together. Doesn't matter who you are, what skin color you are, or religion or culture. We have to stick together. It's not good. But you know what's the crime is? You know what's the most dumbest crime he has ever caused? Killing, murdering. That's a sin. Biggest sin in every religion. It's saying you kill someone, you can't repent your life back. It's like even Jesus will say it to you, even Allah will say it to you. No matter what God you believe in, it always says in everything, every Bible, Quran, the Torah, everything. If you kill someone, you're committing a sin to your life. So he's causing more death to his life. He's not a good human being and he will never go up to heaven. Even I talked to Australian people and they said he's gonna be downstairs with the devil itself. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you very much. Emma Ferreira, how are you? How's it going? My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. I'm Geoffrey with a G, by the way. I was named after Geoffrey Rush, the famous Australian actor. My mum named me that because, he was a good actor from Pirates of the Caribbean. And, he was a very good, Australian actor. Oh, happy thing to you as well. Is this still Christmas time over there or in your country? Because there's no Christmas here in Australia or in America or UK. Western Pluto. Oh, you live in Western Pluto. Oh, okay. Um, Merry Christmas to you if you're celebrating. Merry Christmas to you. But for other people, it's past. It's 2026. But you know what I'm planning to do one day? I'm planning to come to New Zealand. I love watching the NRL. I love to watch. I would love to go and wear a All Blacks jersey. New Zealand All Blacks or New Zealand Warriors. I would love to, come down and watch the NRL. It's the best. I love my favorite thing about NRL is the tackles. That's my favorite. How it goes. I love that. Because when they go like this, throw the ball, they have to run as fast as they can, and straight away they have to get past through the other player, and it's dangerous because some of them are putting their life on the line. Do you watch AFL? Yes, I'm a big fan of Geelong Cats. I know people hate Geelong, but at the same time, I support Geelong Cats because I'm my favorite player of all time is Gary Ablett Jr. He's a nice guy. I met him at Rebel Sport in Geelong. He's one of the most such nicest player ever. He's one of the greatest players ever. I met Wayne Carey, the North Melbourne player. He's an awesome guy as well. He's a nice guy from North Melbourne. Also, I met Rob Murphy. I met who else did I meet? Yeah, I met Rob Murphy. I met Luke Dow. Not Luke Dowhouse. My uncle met Luke Dowhouse. I met who else did I meet? I met it's kind of hard. Um, oh yeah, um, um, something Murphy. I think it's Nathan Murphy or Nick Murphy or what Mark Murphy or something. The one from Carlton. I don't know. I forget a lot of players' names, but I was almost gonna meet Chris Judd, and I was like so happy. He was one of my favorite players back in the day, even Paul Chapman, because you know when I started footy because I was looking up to those guys, and I was straight away like when I saw Paul Chapman when he was bald and Chris Judd, I was like, you know what, I had to go and go full hardcore on the footy, and straight away people were like, why are you tackling people? I said because I love it. Tackling is the best thing in the footy. You get to tackle people, you slam them, and you don't even get in trouble. You only get in trouble if they mark the ball and you tackle them, they get the free kick. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah. But Jardel Suarez, guys, he's going to Vietnam. I wish AFL and NRL can play one day together, like in an actual competition wise, like seeing which sport is the best. I love that. That would be awesome. NRL, AFL, biggest sports in Australia. Everyone loves that two sports. Because in New South Wales, everyone loves NRL. Everyone in Victoria, everyone loves AFL. Yes, Adam Goods, yes, the Aboriginal player from Sydney Swans. Yeah, he was a good player. He was such a good player. Yeah. But I love, I love, I love AFL. I don't care what people say. People say, "Oh, AFL is boring sport." AFL is awesome. I love league, the NRL. The league is awesome because I watch the rugby union sometimes, but the NRL I do watch because the state of origin. Yeah, I do watch that time to time. The Maroons versus the Blues, and yeah, at the same time, I wish there was a Victorian team, like a Victoria. Oh, I don't know, Victoria something like you know. I wish there was a club in and then the state origin. It would have been awesome for all states because it's like Victoria, um, you know, yeah. Of course, because I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. I have half a brain. See, I have brain surgery. I have half a brain, and I'm still smart. Ramadan Kareem. Salam, bro. How are you? Hope your Ramadan is going good. Yeah. I don't know. We don't know, brother. Jay Briggs, we don't know what will happen. If you give them a shot of showing the states, like Victoria, I think they got a potential of doing something. If you show like what other states are there that can perform? I never seen an Adelaide team, South Australia team before in NRL. That would be interesting to watch. Like in a state of origin, that would be awesome. Yeah, it would be awesome. The Habib, this is. Oh, so sorry, guys. See, this is yeah, what my thing looks like. That's what my feet looks like now. My left foot. I hurt myself in a very bad way. But what is awesome is I know it's been an awesome night, but how did it happen? Well, I was at the Ramadan markets, in Dandenong, and it was the night market. It was like a festival, and a lot of people were there. A lot of people from different countries and overseas people were having different culture foods and all that stuff. It was awesome. And what happened was, um, sorry, yeah, it was awesome for me until I had to go home, and straight away, what happened was, so sorry, guys. So sorry, guys, about that. Now, can you hear me? Now, can you hear me? So sorry, I had to put myself on mute. So how did it happen? So what happened was I it was the Ramadan night markets, and at the same time I literally was walking, and because I was uphill, and I was near the Pakistani Afghani restaurants and all that stuff, and straight away because it was raining, it was slippery, um, it was crazy, my friends. And what happened was, what's up, Zainib? What's up? Yeah. So what happened was, I was walking down a disabled walkway, and because it's like a wheelchair walking down all the way with a wheelchair, and it's like a slippery slope. And what happened was, it was so slippery that I literally slipped, hit my head, rolled my foot, and straight away I hit my back, and my landed on my ass in the concrete. And I'm like, I'm screaming in pain. I'm like, I dropped the phone on the floor, and straight away a random Muslim Afghani guy, skinny guy, very short guy. He comes and he like lifts me up, and he says, "Brother, let me help you." He said, "Let me help you, please, please, please. Let me help you." And I said, "I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. I need to sit down." And he says, "Please let me help you." And then my brothers ran. They bolted. They came and helped me. They put their arms around their shoulders. like my arms around their shoulders, and I had to hop all the way to a bench. An Albanian security guard called paramedics first aid, and they came over and did a checkup on me, and they said, "Are you all right? What's your name?" And I had to tell them my name and everything, and they put me on a wheelchair. They said, "Can you get up?" I said, "No, I can't. I can't get up." I said, "No, I rolled my leg. I cannot get up." And straight away, you know, I was screaming in, pain. It was sore. It was like, yeah, yeah, so sorry. It was painful. It was like, um, it was overwhelming for me, and I was screaming. It was like stressful for me because what happened was I was stressful and stressed out in a way, and no one could really, I couldn't do anything. And what happened was I had to I had to try to just give me a second. So sorry. Um, I had to go towards I had to go to a first aid room where I had to get checked up, and they put bandages around my foot. I was screaming. They took me off a wheelchair, and straight away I was screaming in pain. It was like sore. And straight away the next day I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep the whole night. I had to sleep on the couch, and the paramedics left me up to my car. They wheeled me to my car with the wheelchair, and they lifted me up and put me in the front seat. And straight away when I got home, my brothers had to lift me up. They had to lift me up all the way. I had to go to the couch. My little brothers had to put me on their shoulder, and I had to hop. And what happened was it sucked because yeah, kifak, kifak habibi. Yeah, yeah, I know. I hope I make a speedy recovery as well, and that's what I'm planning to do because I had X-ray yesterday, and what happened was yesterday I was walking and I almost got hit by a car because I was walking with this, and straight away the cars were going fast as, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, these cars don't want to slow down. All they care about is Fast and Furious. All they care about is that. They want to care about who's the fastest driver on the road. It's not matter about who's fast and who's not. It matters about safety on the road. Safety is the most important thing that comes out with truthful aspects in the world. People need to know because people are just crazy and stupid in the world. People are dying on the roads and getting killed in car accidents and stuff. Look at Paul Walker. He died because his friend killed him. His friend took him in a Porsche, and straight away, yeah. And what happened was I had to go into the X-ray, and what happened was they said I am going to get my results back in the 2 to 3 days. So I don't know when will I get it, but we'll see. If it's broken, then that means I'm gonna have to. I don't know. We don't know. Hope it's not broken. I hope it's not. I'm planning to tell you guys I'm very happy, and I miss YouTube. I'm sorry if I haven't been here for days. So at the same time, um, um, are you local to Dandy? No, I'm not. I'm not from Dandenong. I'm not from Southeast. I'm from Western Suburbs. Yeah, I'm not from Dandenong. Because Dandenong is in southeast. That's too far. You know, also, guys, I want to say is Jadil Sawaris, as you know, is in this guy is no, I'm not Serbian. No, I'm not. Hey, brother, with all due respect, I'm a Muslim. I'm not a Serb. I'm Bosnian. My father's Lebanese. My mother's Bosnian. I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. See, I had brain surgery. I've got a half a brain. So I had severe epilepsy and seizures. So show respect. Yeah, even though I got a half a brain, I'm still smart. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not Serb. I'm not Serb. I'm sorry, I'm not Serb. I respect Djokovic in half of the world, but I'm mostly Arab. I'm a Bosnian. I'm a Balkan Arab wog boy. I'm not Albo. Are you saying Aboriginal? No, I'm not Aboriginal. I'm not Albanese. No, I'm not. I'm not Albanese. I'm Geoffrey Ribarich. My YouTube nickname is Geoffrey the Goat. If I'm Albanese, I would be old, having grey hair, white hair, or whatever, and yeah. But I'm not Jewish. I'm Muslim. So yeah. With all due respect, I'm Muslim. I respect everyone's religion and opinions, but no disrespect, no violence here. We have enough. Yes, Geoffrey with a G. Thank you very much. You're very nice. Thank you, Will, frankly. You're very nice. You're very respectful. You know how to pronounce my name. Even I got intellectual disability, autism, special needs. I had brain surgery. See, half a brain, severe epilepsy and seizures. I have half a brain and I'm still smart. Are you from the UK? No, I'm not. I'm from Australia, from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. That's why I got a kangaroo accent, Aussie accent. My friend Jadil Sawaris is on the aeroplane right now. I didn't get to say goodbye to him. I only said goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Where are you from? SE Wise, Wise too. Where are you from, brother? Are you from Melbourne as well? I'm proud. I'm a proud Australian. You're from Springvale. You're from Springvale. That's pretty far. That is pretty far. From me, it is. Yeah, and Jardil's on an airplane right now heading to Vietnam. My friend Jardil, the one who's a YouTuber, the head of my moderation he's a manager of security. He is right now on the airplane. So yeah, I hope nothing happens. Because all I'm trying to say is he's going on a holiday trip and he's going to enjoy 12 days or 14 days, or 13 days, something like that. 13 days of, he's going to be doing live streaming over there. He's going to be doing live streaming. He's going to be doing an international tour, live stream. And he's going to be, having a holiday where everyone likes and subscribes to his YouTube channel. With me, I'm growing bit by bit, and the more I keep growing, the more I'm a hard worker. But let me tell you something. I don't care if Speed is the most famous YouTuber. I don't want to, because when you become too famous, it kills your, no offense. I love becoming famous, but with all due respect, you can't be alone anymore. You can't go anywhere alone. You can't enjoy your life. You can't even do anything. People rob you. It's too much. You rather have like a million subscribers or 10 million subscribers. That's perfect. That's enough. You don't need more than that. Why? Because sometimes people go around, stalking other people, and people go and, do stupid, creepy things, and it's messed up. So, but let me tell you something, Raven. Even if you become a YouTuber, with all due respect, having a million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, it feels so good. But when you have 50 million or 100 million or 300 million subscribers, you can't do anything anymore. You can't even go to a shopping center alone. You can't even go anywhere. Even if you want to bring out, like if you want to go on a date or go on a holiday or wherever, you can't enjoy. Because people are going to be at your face saying, oh, can I have a photo, autograph, all this stuff. It's too much. That's why it's better off having, yeah. Because if you have too much, you will straight away, yeah. Because look, I feel sorry for some people, like some people who are really, really famous. Of course, Raven. But my name is Geoffrey, by the way. But at the same time, you can make money on YouTube. You can make money. But at the same time, I'm not making anything, and I'm still doing this for free. I'm doing this for my legacy, for respect. I'm doing it for my humbleness. Because, if I ever get rich one day, I want to build my mum a house and also donate to the people to starving children in Africa and Middle East and all that stuff, and help people who really deserve, to have a living way, and help them. If I've got the money one day, I'll make sure I donate to all the countries that really deserve, food and water and, house and all that stuff. But it's crazy what people are going through these days. People are so rich, but they don't care about people. That's all they care about. People just say, no, we don't want to. That's all they care about. They all care about money, 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 money. I don't care about money. I only care about, success and love. That's all I care about. Love is the most important. Because, even famous, like even a YouTuber who's my best friend from Sweden, who's from DRC, from Congo, his name's Lunda Prince. Yeah, of course I'm an awesome guy. And I have a friend who's from DRC Congo, and he even talked to me many times, even on WhatsApp. He said the biggest key of success is one love. He said one love is the key. He said no matter where you go in life, you have to always be happy, my friend. We have to live peaceful life, not aggressive, angry life. We don't want to live that life. Because even I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs, I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'm trying my best. At least I'm trying. Even I have half a brain. See, I have half a brain, and I'm still smart. You guys got full brains. I got half a brain, and I'm still smart. And I'm still smart. And I'm so happy I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. Let me show you again. See? Over here. There you go. See, now you guys understand. But everyone like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and I'm very happy. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Fiona. I want to name my daughter named Fiona. That would be awesome. I love Fiona. You know, the name of a girl. That would be awesome. I would name one of my daughters, even if I had, yeah. Thank you, man. Even though I have disability, I'm still smart. I'm very smart because I went through special school. I didn't go through normal school. I went through special school. I graduated year 12, and that's how I learned how to read and write, communicate, and got better with my debate skills and everything. And I graduated year 12. Thank you. See, guys, I can't. Over here. This is my foot. See, look, this is my foot, guys. This is my foot. I fell down, and it's really, yeah. I'm taking it easy. You have to take it slow. You have to take it very slow. So sorry, guys. I have to take a couple steps. Ah. Hello, Becky Simon. Hi, how are you? How's it going? What happened? I broke my foot. I broke my foot. You see? That's my foot. Yeah, but everyone like and subscribe. Okay, have an awesome night, and remember to like and subscribe, and always, yeah. I will get better soon, inshallah. But at the same time, I fell down, rolled my ankle, and I had to get an X-ray. So I can't really walk as much. I have to use these crutches now, and I can't even walk properly. I can't even run. I can't even do anything anymore. I have to hop. Are you asking me I'm single? Of course I'm single, but why are you asking that? I've never been in a relationship, so Is this a joke? Or is this being honest? I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get a. I'm trying to get the right girlfriend that's right and nice. Uh, very soon, very soon. One day I'll be. But I am already single. But the problem is, I'm not in the mood of looking for girls. Because I've been looking for girls for years. I've looked for pretty girls and like girls who look gorgeous in a way, but at the same time, uh, I have, what I love is I love sense of humor. I love, I have optimistic. I have, I'm very fun. I'm very nice, kind, respectful, and always show love and respect. Also, my phone is going 1%, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to stay peaceful, stay positive, all my friends. I know, brother. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.